But before we start this, I'd like to take a moment to apologize to Alana, to the entire Deadly Premonition community.
Thank you.
I've been rewatching some of the episodes, and I have completely hijacked this series.
That's correct.
We have barely been paying attention to this game.
Brilliant game.
No one cares, what does me being the world's sexiest man have to do with Deadly Premonition? Nothing, right?
Well, you and Francis York Morgan have that.
These people don't want to hear about my completely disease-free sperm anymore, okay? No more sperm talk. No more Ryan's sperm breakdown for this episode.
Well, because it's done, right?
No, it's still continuing,
Oh.
but we don't want. We're not talking about it anymore.
Okay.
This is going to be a game-centered episode of Deadly Premonition.
I appreciate that. I'm
Okay?
excited.
All right.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Also,
But-
I'm eating because I haven't had time to eat yet. I apologize.
It's okay.
Busy.
If I
No.
have questions about sperm donation, they are unrelated to your situation.
They're
Good.
in the context
Good.
of Greenvale, or whatever the town's
Yeah,
called.
we can talk about their sperm donations all we want. Can we do that in this game?
Yeah, probably.
I
do
wonder
that.
how many times a month you're legally allowed to donate to the Greenvale Sperm Bank.
Yeah.
Well, if it's anything like.
Oh, no.
The what?
You tried to stop yourself. You
No,
can't.
we can't talk about this right now. We just gotta move on.
It's in the context of the game.
Okay, yeah. It's
I just I need
probably-
to know.
That's the thing. Apparently, they want you to recharge every 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
Yes.
So
Okay.
that appears to be the max in the industry.
In Greenville. Yeah.
But if
In
they
the-
were,
yeah, in Greenville.
Yeah.
if they had any kind of like monthly goal or anything where you get an incentive, how would you do that?
In March, how would they do that?
In the game,
Yeah.
In March.
I would
Yeah.
play continuously.
Is there a special?
Until I got the special. What exactly is your question?
But what if you can only go every 2 to 3 days?
Yeah.
In the game,
Yeah.
Yeah, in the game.
I would do that in the game.
Okay.
You can't go more.
You can't go more.
You would go the maximum amount that you can in the game.
In the game.
If you were. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a hassle to do it in real life. We're not talking.
We're not talking
that.
about that, Ryan. Shut up.
Okay, good.
Yeah, where are we supposed to go right now?
I'm.
The dogs
looking
fell
into
from the
it.
sky.
The dogs fell from the sky.
Yeah,
It's
Pivotal
raining
Road.
dogs. Where's
It
the
is.
cats?
Did you not see that last episode?
No-
You too
no-
busy
no
talking
cats
about
yet.
Comic yet?
I think I was. Yeah. I
Yeah.
I have no memory of that.
Let's see. Are you? What tells me what to do? I think I was supposed to get into this place.
Yeah, I think you probably have to find like a back entrance or something.
I think it's just I have to sleep some more. I think
Oh,
it's
you're
just
not at the right time?
Yeah, and also I'm hungry.
In real life or
Got
the
any
game?
candy?
No, in real life, my stomach feels quite upset for some reason.
Oh.
Oh.
You want a Sprite?
We're going to be recording a lot of Deadly Premonitions, so this might be the first gameplay where
And
I
this
go
game
running
is
out of the room.
disturbing.
What happened?
fucked
What'd you-
up,
what'd you
and
eat today?
Nauseating.
I just had some Whole Foods.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
It
usually it's
tasted really
nice.
good. It did make me feel a little bad.
Oh,
feel a
no.
little
What did you
bad.
both eat? What was the?
I had popcorn shrimp and
Delicious.
with
One of my
with
favorites.
chives, mashed potatoes, and roasted
That
mushrooms
sounds
Okay.
delicious.
for $11.
Did you
Wow.
eat any of that, Jacob?
No, I got some cauliflower and some Brussels sprouts and a couple of meatballs.
Maybe
That's
It
confusing.
might be more roughage than you're used to.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe the vibes.
The fiber.
The vibes just upset your tummies.
Yeah, I've never gone running out of a recording to shit before. I might break my vow today.
You do you.
Have we ever done a shit recording? And what I mean by that is, we've done drunk recordings, we've done
Yeah.
high recordings. Have we ever done a recording that
We went to
required us
Vancouver
take
once,
laxatives
And well, not that.
we all shit ourselves?
We went to Vancouver once and recorded vlogs, and I edited them.
Uh-huh.
And I guess the recordee didn't really consider that I was the one editing them, and just
Uh-huh.
went into the men's bathroom and
Yeah.
recorded
Uh-huh.
some things. So yeah, there's
Yeah.
been a shit recording that I
Okay.
had to edit, unfortunately.
Okay, they're probably
And they
is-
recorded the shit?
Uh-huh.
Was it the aftermath or the
No, during.
procedure?
During,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I did one where
Process.
James and I just went on
Guess
a cable
who did
car.
that?
cable car. And James pooped himself.
Yeah, is that the one you're
Cable car?
talking about? I think I edited that one, so we're
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there's got to be an entrance somewhere that isn't closed.
This looks like the way.
Oh, yeah, it's the
Oh
way.
my god.
My gun.
Killed him.
This
I
is
don't
the way.
remember.
Oh, it's been too long. It's been like a
It
month.
has been a little bit, yeah. Here, I think I have to.
You have to go in the inventory to pull the gun out?
I think I have to equip it.
God, it's such a fever dream.
Equip.
Equip? Why had you unequipped your gun? You're an American.
I know.
Can't do that.
We're talking about Vancouver right now, so I'm getting in the mood.
Which is like the climate. you know.
Australia. I just called you Australia.
Yes.
Alana.
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Alana.
Yes.
Where were you when they confiscated all the guns in Australia and melted them down into some nice.
I was alive because I'm pretty sure it happened in '97.
Okay. How was that
Yeah.
process? How many guns did your family have to turn in?
All of them.
You suck.
All of them.
What
Prime
was your,
Minister had really big eyebrows. Is all I really remember about him. Real bushy. Yeah, I was a child. It seemed fine. Australia, on a whole, seems cool with it because we had one mass shooting where
Yeah, I heard
so
about
many
that.
people died in it was 12 seconds, and so everyone was like, "All right, fuck this," and I'm proud of my country.
Wow,
for it.
can you imagine?
Ryan's not cool with it.
I'm not.
And he's actually
Bye,
gonna.
we don't have to get into the politics of all that. Come on, this is a friendly game.
Yeah,
play.
but
But
talking
you
about
were
a video
saying
game.
you're gonna go to Australia and
Yeah. And what am I gonna do?
demand your guns.
Yeah.
You can get guns.
Australia took your guns?
They took Ryan's
the
guns.
royal we.
You can still have guns. You just have to be as background checked as you should be,
Wow.
in my opinion. Yeah, so you can still have them.
Open carry.
God no.
What?
God no.
Well, then how am I gonna get? How am I gonna
How's
get it out
everyone gonna
whenever
know
they
you have a huge dick?
How's everyone gonna know I have a huge dick?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Oh, there's probably like a wait period, right, before you apply for it
Yeah,
and you get it.
and you can only have it if you have a safe in your house, and the ammo and the gun always have to be separate, locked in different safes. And if you travel with it, you also have to have a safe in your car. It's all very
That's like
intentional to
Ontario.
make
I
sure that
want
they
to
don't
make
get
it
stolen.
as inconvenient as possible for when you actually need your gun to.
as
Well-
inconvenient as possible for anybody to steal your gun.
Yeah. In Ontario, you have to have a safe that you keep your gun in too.
Can you open carry?
No.
I want to go to Trader Joe's.
No.
I want to go to Trader Joe's. I want to kick it in, and I want to say, all right.
But why?
Who's gonna fuck with me
I need
today?
to buy my
Who
jellies.
the fuck's gonna fuck with me today? And if no one fucks with me, then I don't. Then I just.
It's
let it
also
sit
though
there.
I'm pretty sure they do it in some parts of Canada. They definitely do it in Australia. People just don't lock their front doors
Yeah.
But you don't have guns. Why would you do that?
because your house doesn't get broken into.
James gets on
What
me
about
all
the
the time.
wallabies?
James is always like, "You gotta lock the front door. You left this door open." A cat.
Get used to being comfy.
We have our neighbor cat, who the other day I left our gate and our front door open, and the cat. James was I guess playing Elden Ring, and he's like, I looked up and Mario is just there.
But what if that cat's coming in the house trying to steal your guns?
Yeah.
Think about it.
I
my
never
God.
considered that.
Think
You
about
gotta
it.
get a cat safe.
But he had to get him out.
Oh, that's cute though. He just came to say
Oh,
hi.
he's so
Scare the fucking
sweet.
shit out of him.
No, we know. We
have.
have a good relationship with Mario.
Well, I'm just
but
saying, if you don't know what cat rate would be there, in all sense there.
He
that would scare
he
me.
put 2 in his computer. He pulled out his gun.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
his right
Uh-huh.
as an American.
I mean, stand your ground laws, right? That's what they're for.
These
It's when
zombies are
cats come
open
into your
carrying
house.
right now, and I
Yeah,
just
they
got
are.
shot in the face.
What, do they ever shoot you though, or is he
Yeah,
just holding the
I
shotgun?
got shot real hard.
Oh, you're limping.
Give me that.
It is not going good for York. Oh,
I
look at
know.
that frame rate.
This is the
There should
hardest
be
this game has
more
ever
limping
been.
in video games because I'm all it seems like people just get shot and then your health goes down, but there's not
It's because it sucks.
the
Because it sucks.
So you
when
don't
you're a
want-
player, you're like, ugh.
you don't want video games to be as that real life.
Some people
Do you automatically limp anytime anything ails you?
If I get shot with a bullet from a gun,
What if he wasn't
I
shot in the
usually
leg?
Limp. Am I crazy?
How often do you get
He's
shot?
not.
What if you got shot in the arm? Why are you gonna have a limp? Everyone's gonna think you're faking.
I'm gonna go. That's what I want the video game to do. Is go. Oh.
And that would
my
be-
bullet wound from my arm.
But that would be
Someone
fun
dig it
for
out.
you
Yeah, you have a
mean,
good time.
No, you mean in the
to
game?
play the game. That would be fun for you.
I'm just saying it would be more realistic. It makes me go, the attention to detail. Wow.
So
Oh.
the
There's a lot
issue
of
you
work
have
into
with
this.
this video game,
It's not really an issue. It's just a little observation.
nitpick observation you have with this game where dogs recently fell from the sky, is that he doesn't limp when shot.
Yes.
And the lack
Okay.
of limp breaks your immersion.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
That guy would have been limping a lot more.
That's fair. Yeah.
Why can't
Wait,
I-
actually, he is limping.
Why am I
though.
bad?
Oh, okay.
He does
Why
limp.
am I
Oh my
bad
god,
all of a
Jacob, what's
sudden?
happened to
I
you?
don't know what's happening to me.
Are you not a gamer
I
anymore?
don't think I'm a gamer.
Oh,
Oh my god, what's he
no.
gonna do to us?
I
Let's
think
watch.
90 hours in Elden
Aw.
Ring messed up my
You
brain.
keep
or
trying to
something.
roll.
I think you're also traumatized from Omicron,
I think so.
the game.
Yeah.
Yes. What the
What the
fuck?
is that? Is that a cat?
Is it
In the
Mario?
room? We're not fucking.
He's
with him.
following us.
A revolver.
He's here for our
Don't
guns.
shoot, don't shoot cat.
Was that a cat, or did somebody just do that outside the window? Was
It
that
sounded
Lindsay?
like maybe it was a notification on someone's phone or something?
Ryan, you can close
Do you think
that.
it's Ryan has the cat meow as his text message tone?
Ryan, careful with all those cables.
That was strange.
He's talking to strangers.
Yeah,
He's 100%
it's a bad idea.
Oh,
Damn it, it's Lindsay. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, why don't you use the fucking AK-47?
I think I have.
what are they doing out there?
trying to convince me that cats don't exist.
Ryan's
You mean
yelling at people
gaslit?
outside.
Some machine gun, bro. That was good.
Now we're talking. Great.
I'm not
Well, now I'm having flashbacks. I was getting scared last time we had that window open.
I know. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
It was Omar scared the shit out of me. It's the meanest thing Omar has ever done.
Yep.
And it's the only time ever.
Ooh,
Terrifying.
Thank you.
Bandage.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not
need that.
performing today.
that.
I'm dying. I'm
Yeah,
getting killed
it's-
by
wow,
normal
Jacob.
enemies.
You know you get fired the minute you're not pro gamer.
No.
That's part of your contract.
It's
Be aware of that.
the one thing I have. Doesn't matter how easily.
And your
I can-
charming good looks.
Oh, thank you.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Do you remember?
My Destiny shirt?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first?
Oh, sorry,
my
go
fucking
on.
Shit, God, oh God, what the fuck?
Yeah, what were you saying, Ryan?
That was one of the coolest looking. That was a cool like just effect.
Fuck.
We got bit.
Great.
We got bit because they are zombies.
Yeah. Sorry, Ryan. Go on.
When was? Do you remember the first time you played a video game? What was it? How old were you?
I
or
think-
were you too young?
I mean, it's a pretty vanilla answer, but I think my first video
Oh, you
game
played
was
video.
Mario.
Oh, that's
Like
cool.
the
Yeah.
NES
64.
Mario?
Like NES Mario, yeah.
I think that's
Not
mine
Super
too.
NES?
Oh, what the fuck?
Not
Keep
Super
coming up behind
NES?
you.
No, it was NES Mario.
But you're
Old
like
Mario.
13 years old. How was there an NES around when
Wait.
you were?
They didn't burn them
What?
all when the SNES came out.
What was yours?
Infinitely spawning?
Probably that too.
It was Duck Hunt
Which was,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I mean, I feel like
Same era.
same.
with
yeah.
with a gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You had
With a
the
video
Oh,
game
he's behind
gun.
you. He's still behind
you
you.
had the what's it called? The light gun or whatever it was called.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
that was
played
cool.
that.
It was really cool.
for me, I think it was Mario and Duck Hunt were like the
Okay.
two.
Yeah. Well, but we're significantly older than this
Yeah.
person. That's what I was saying earlier.
We are,
It's
and I'm
significantly.
significantly older than you, even though we're the
I know.
same age.
Right. Yeah, you're the older.
Funny how that works.
Oh, here we go. I finally
the
found
elder
the
But
way.
in your
generation of
mind,
Funhouse.
yeah.
I'm the mid-generation.
Yeah, you're cool, young
yeah,
guy.
I'm just cool, just new guy, you know?
Yeah.
I've been here for 3.5 years.
Have you started wearing sunscreen every day?
No, do I need to do that?
Yeah, we talked
Am I
about
bad?
this.
I
should
didn't wear
talked about
any of
this.
it out in the desert, and I thought about you actually because I was just like, fuck, I like left the house. I'm like, I'm gonna be here all day, and I'm just screwed. You, know?
You should wear sunscreen. It's good for
I
you.
should, yeah.
There have been multiple
Skin cancer
instances where Ryan, I've seen you here, I've seen you on a meeting or something. I've been like, Jesus Christ, he's so burnt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get a nice golden foundation, you know, pretty easily whenever I'm outside for a little bit.
Happens to me
I tan
too.
very nice.
Me too.
Easily. You do?
I do, yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
dark when I was in high school and I was outside all the time. It was great.
Not anymore.
The thing is, like, even if you tan, you can still get skin cancer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I know.
Yeah.
And I forget about that. Will I know when this happens?
As long as you keep an eye, as somebody from Australia, everybody's riddled with it. Like
With
everyone in
cancer?
my family has skin cancer.
It's because of the hole in the ozone.
Even my sister, who's obviously quite young. You usually get it when you're older. Yeah, you just have to keep an eye on any like moles or freckles that show up or change, and then get them checked
Okay.
out.
I
Scope
had
'em out.
it cut out of my back.
Mm.
I had like
Oh,
a big
fucking
like chunk of like, because they have to take out like, I think like half an inch or an inch of flesh, or
God.
if they surgically remove it around.
Are you not wearing shirts enough to where you're getting
can't just ask people that, Ryan.
sunburned
can't
on
just-
your back? I was
Ryan, what a
wondering-
question!
I'm wondering how this happened. How'd you get this cancer?
we get him off
We're
that.
gonna have to
cum
age gate
talking.
this video.
Oh, boy.
No, it was like right here.
Oh, okay. Well-
yeah, there's a big scar there. Let's see if we can.
The scars are cool.
Is there a scar
Okay,
there?
but it's because it was exposed to sun. It's not.
A wound started developing on my skin
Okay.
that did not heal.
I don't think I would ever, because I wear t-shirts enough. I don't think this has ever been exposed for more than an afternoon.
But
at
it's
the
not just
beach.
there. It can happen on your face.
Anyway.
Okay.
And
My dad had it in my neck, in his neck, not my neck, in his neck, and he had to get like 6 surgeries because it kept growing back so
Ugh.
fast that when they cut it out, it just regrew. and it started to get like up in his brain.
Wow.
They
my
got it
God,
all though.
Jesus.
That's good.
Yeah.
What the?
That's good.
Yeah.
Modern medicine is
You made it
fucking
in the
rad,
house.
dude.
Yeah.
This got really low.
I'm fighting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to strike quite a balance right now because I'm very interested in what we're
I
talking
wonder
about,
what
but
disease
also.
that they're inflicted with.
It's tough, you know, deadly premonition or cancer.
Yeah.
Which is gonna make my day better.
Choose your player.
How did you get inside? I missed it.
There was a ladder, and then I got in a mild altercation with
Okay.
Emily.
But you're still.
She was like, "We're a team, you know," and I was like, "What?"
She got mad at you?
A little bit.
Oh, your inventory's full? You should eat.
That'd be kind of a fun video game. It's like, it's just real life, super realistic. It begins you going to the doctor, you get diagnosed with cancer. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just you
Okay.
spending months and months, going through the process, going into remission,
Yeah.
getting chemo, talking to all your family members,
Right, yeah.
It's
So-
just really sad.
That sort of exists.
Yeah, it does exist.
Yeah.
What movie what game is that?
Well, isn't Last Day of June
Yeah,
about
and
that?
Dragon Cancer.
That Dragon
kind of
Cancer.
touches on
That
it.
Dragon Cancer?
Yeah, it's about like
Yeah,
a
it's
kid.
really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's also so James one time was like, I got this board game for us, and I think we played it with like Dan, and it's called The Life of Bennett. No, what the hell is it? Basically, the premise of the game is that you are like a nurse in palliative care. I think helping this
What's palliative care?
like end of life care, like helping this patient.
Hospice?
Yeah, to the end of their
board
life.
game?
It's a board game, and we played about like halfway through, and I was like, this is the worst board game.
Yeah.
Not because it's like a well-made board game.
Who is that?
Oh,
Is that Elon Musk?
yeah.
Yeah,
What's he
probably.
doing here?
He's everywhere.
Get out of here.
I was just like, this is not fun. This is not a fun game.
Yeah, but
Was
did
that
it
the
at least
point of
make
it?
you feel something?
No, I think
Oh.
like video games like that, Dragon Cancer. I think that yes, they have that
Emotional
effect
impact.
of like
Yeah.
yes, and perspective. But this was just kind of I was like, this is not fun.
Damn.
Board game as a medium
Yeah.
might not.
And
Serve
the
cancer
the art on the box is like this guy in his hospital bed, and he's really sick.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jesus.
Maybe they were trying to explore like a family member they lost. It's
Yeah.
like, well, this is dramatic,
Fuck.
Jacob. What's happening?
You
It's
never
all
know.
these dang flies.
Are you stinky again?
Oh, is that thing
yeah, the
from the
flies are
lab?
because
You
of
stinky,
you. 'Cause you keep
Jacob.
not showering.
Is that drill thing from the labyrinth gonna come at me?
Maybe the flies are part of the
Oh.
mystery. The mystery that you stink.
Yeah. In theory, in this game, you're supposed to go back to the hotel at night to
Yeah.
like. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
To shower and eat and that, but you just keep going. You just keep sleeping in random people's huts.
Yeah. Well, I just gotta change my clothes.
It's true.
Have y'all?
Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't like that.
Oh yeah, I love this.
Oh.
Oh shit.
No,
What
no,
you
no,
got?
a little
I don't like
teleportation
this.
thing.
I don't like this at all.
This is actually in the not director's cut, pretty hard.
I don't
But
like
because
it.
you have unlimited ammo, you might be fine.
How did we get unlimited ammo?
We're playing the director's cut, and
I
Swery,
get
I
her?
guess, doesn't care about combat, so he made it easier.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Was Dark Dreams Don't Die supposed to be more than what was released?
I assume so,
Like I didn't mind that.
but I'm not sure.
Do I? Am I doing it?
Yeah,
Kill
you're doing
her.
it. You just gotta.
Just gotta keep
Gotta-
doing it. This is really creepy though.
Now just
Yeah, I was
imagine-
really scared of this the first time. I
Imagine
played
this same scene, but if we didn't have guns.
Okay.
How would we beat her?
it. Slap.
Do you
We
want me to
wouldn't.
switch to a golf
We would
club?
not
Slaps.
beat her.
Ryan?
We would be fucked.
Slaps.
I'm glad Greenvale's not in Australia.
Machete.
Yeah, clearly slaps work well, as we've all been finding out.
But also, just nothing that scary happens in Australia. That's the
I don't
thing.
believe it. You guys
I
have
think
wild
that's
rabid
right.
wallabies.
Yeah,
and-
so like
and
y'all are
cuckoo
afraid of our
kangaroos.
animals, and we're afraid of your people. Think
I'm
about
afraid
it.
of your crocodile Dundees.
How many of them are there? Are they like wild?
At least 7. Yeah,
least
the crocodile
one.
Dundees is a wild species out there.
Okay, I did it.
And isn't Crocodile Dundee mostly in America?
Oh,
Yeah,
the third
Australians
one's in
don't care
Los
about it.
Angeles, and yeah, the first one I think he goes to America, but who cares?
Sounds like he's spending a lot of his time in America.
It's because
The
guns
threat
are
is on
allowed
our
here.
shores.
Guns are allowed here, and that's why
Red
he wants to
State
come to
Ryan,
America.
you know, at it
I
again.
know, we're back. Red Seed
go.
Ryan has gone by
Yeah,
the
Red
wayside.
State Ryan is dead. We're back to Red State Ryan.
No,
Okay,
Let's
let's
go!
see anymore.
Oh, I miss. I miss Red Seed Ryan.
Yeah, see, Red Seed Ryan was so placated by the amount of masturbation.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it really calmed him down because he was just jizzing all the time.
He was just wasting his life. He was drained all day.
He was so tired.
I know.
He was so dehydrated.
Dehydrated
Basically
and
on a-
It
rich.
just made him placid.
You're on
Yeah.
like a months-long refractory period.
You think you've
Oh, here we
inseminated
go.
any women yet?
I have no idea. That's the best part. Is I have no idea. I could have been hundreds. Could be thousands. Could be. I
don't know if
I've been this whole state, and I have no idea. I'm not gonna know for 18 years. I love it. It's like a mystery box. It's like J.J. Abrams' mystery
It's
box.
like you gave
but it's my own
yourself
life.
a time capsule. In 18 years, you find out if you had a whole kid or not.
Yeah.
exciting.
Or a fleet, an army.
Could be an army. Yeah. You think there's an army of Red Seed Ryans running around out there?
Yeah, and we're gonna be armed to the teeth.
That's fucking
This is just
terrifying.
Ryan's bargain bin again. This is just the whole premise. Ryan's
All
bargain
his
bin.
children are
change your
born on
suit and you
January
still
6th.
stink?
It's uncanny.
I think I put on a stinky suit.
Yeah, I
What's
think you
9
only
months
have
before
stinky
January
suits now.
6th? What day do I need to conceive?
Oh God.
Oh,
You're
no.
Not me. The
Yeah.
Oh, no.
business.
Here, I think I have one non-stinky suit. I'll put that on.
All right, get on your
Look at it, it's
non-stinky
the
suit.
green tie.
I really wish
What
we
are
had
you
more
just wearing
suits. I was excited
Oh,
for
red
that.
tie? Let's find out.
I think it's red tie.
Like, can we go buy suits?
I'm not sure. I think you can get them somehow.
I've spent all my time in this town. I have almost $10,000.
Like, is there
Yeah.
more?
There
I
we
know
go.
there's
There you go.
fishing, which we've never figured out. But is there more like just bullshit kind of stuff we
Yeah,
can
there's
go
plenty
do?
of bullshit
I
stuff
do.
to do. Yeah.
I haven't gone fishing yet.
So
Yeah, you can do bullshit.
because it's part of the game, not because it's a part of my life, but
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I need to buy a suit, just like that guy did
You need
in
to
the,
ask
in the
if,
game.
in theory, he needed to buy a suit.
If he lived in real life where
Yeah.
we do,
Yeah.
where do I buy suits? Because I have to go to a wedding in a week.
Lowe's?
I got a
Lowe's?
cheap suit.
The
for-
hardware store?
That would be the answer in Australia. Lowe's, I guess, is different in Australia.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Ryan,
Lowe's
I
in
got
Australia
a
got
cheap
suits.
suit at Kohl's once.
Kohl's.
Yeah.
And I got to get it early because
Wait, what is Kohl's here?
Kohl's
Like
is
a
like a
department store.
Yeah.
Kohl's is a grocery store.
it has its-
What's
yeah,
going on?
It's swapped.
It has its own economy. They have their own currency
There's
there
a
too.
fucking
Kohl's
Kohl's here?
cash.
How much are you willing to spend?
That's the thing. I'm rolling the splurge because
Really?
I need a new
You nice-
suit.
I mean, you could
I've outgrown mine. I'm too fat now.
you could go to like Indochino.
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 Chino suits.
They make a
Is that
sharp.
a store?
Yeah. There's one at the Americana. You could go to like J. Crew.
What about
know?
Okay, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll get
I'll figure out
what
my
is
stomach.
what is a
Yes.
Zara?
That's like, yeah, you could look at Zara. Does Zara have men's clothing?
I think they do, but I don't know if they have suits.
You could go to this guy in the fashion district named Al Weiss that James bought suits at before, but I don't know the quality of the suit. You
Okay.
can get like
Al
3
Weiss.
suits for
I
like.
think you go to Lowe's. That's all I'm
Go to
saying.
Lowe's, get some.
No,
like,
I'm a Lowe's.
I think
hoe.
you go to the hardware store.
Yeah,
I'm a
you are a
Lowe's
Lowe's
hoe.
hoe. That's
I'm a
right.
Lowe's hoe, and I got money to blow.
Who was at
Wow.
Home Depot?
Somebody that in the
Lindsay?
song. Lindsay's a Home Depot. I'm a Lowe's hoe.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Editor, play the song.
I think I've heard this song actually.
Wait, no, you're not allowed to. We're just strictly deadly premonition. Cut off the
Describe
song
to us what's happening now, Ryan.
in the game.
Yeah, not your life.
Yeah. So we're smoking weed in a art museum.
Not your life.
Oh,
In the
game.
we're smoking cigarettes in an art museum, and we have a peach.
Are you in the museum right now? We actually might be. We're just in the corrupt version
I'm sorry,
of the
that guy has
museum.
a half of a peach. Never mind.
Yeah, we're in we ended up
Could
in
be
a
an apple.
museum somewhere?
Yeah, I guess we came back here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I have a master key, but it ain't going in there.
devastating. Are we locked in this room? Nobody to greet us, of course.
Yeah, weird. In Omicron, I got a master key as well, and I used it on a locked door, and then it disappeared.
Nice. That's not how those work,
It's
but
gone
okay.
forever.
Yeah, this is a museum. This is where we saw the tree painting earlier.
This
Oh.
is baby with apple.
There's this
I call
weird
this
thing
baby
where
with double.
all babies in old art are really fucking scary looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all real, like, grotesque little gremlins.
Little
yeah.
pigs.
And in real life, but mostly in paintings.
Yeah, I've gone on extensively about how human babies are basically useless.
Oh, yeah,
compared
they are.
to
Yeah.
babies of the animal kingdom.
Yeah, we're garbage. Yeah.
It's kind of I mean, is it a coincidence that that baby has an apple and the guy in the other painting has an apple?
Oh, they are connected. He grew up holding this. Oh,
And there's a tree right there.
it's arms.
Yeah, it's 90% arms.
It's
It's
arms.
just an arm tree.
Oh, there's an apple.
Ooh, there is.
It's the apple from
That
the
tree
baby.
is armed. Yeah, Red
That's
State
cool.
Ryan.
I mean, that's a cool visual of the tree,
Oh, it
the
looks
arms.
like Godric the Grafted.
Kind of does. It kind of does. Where's Nephili?
Yeah, no, I need Nephilu to come
She's
help
so
me.
hot.
Oh! Some kind of Dark Souls health bar. Elden Ring.
Oh, that's a timer.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
You got
I-
a time to figure out the
oh,
puzzle,
wow.
my friend.
You know, some parts are in the... What? Okay, hold on. Why is this picture here? Somehow it doesn't look natural. Okay.
I reckon you shoot the apples on the
shooter.
tree, personally.
Yeah. Alright, weak spots.
Yep.
That apple's a weak spot.
Apple.
Bang. Oh, this is like Ryan's
Apple.
basement.
Who's Swifty?
A Switch friend, apparently.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Up.
Lana.
Fuck fruit.
Ooh.
There you go. Now you got to put the right apples in the right spots. I'm thinking.
Gotta
I'm
put the
thinking.
ripe apples in the ripe spots.
What about an apple makes it a fuck fruit?
No,
What?
no, I was saying fuck fruit. Like I don't like it.
I mean,
let's
you-
shoot
oh,
it with
okay.
a bullet.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But I
mean-
do think we should continue to explore this.
I mean,
Yeah, if it did exist,
we've
what
all
would
seen.
fuck fruit be?
We've all seen "Call Me by Your Name," right?
Yes, peach, obviously.
Yeah.
Peaches.
American Pie.
Cucumber.
I would say pears.
American Pie.
also,
Was that a?
Yeah, but cucumber.
yes.
Eggplant
Yeah,
has
but-
got to be the best fuck
but
fruit.
not a
right?
fruit though.
Eggplant.
Vegetable,
Well,
right?
eggplant's good for
I
putting
think
in
cucumber is
you.
a vegetable.
Oh, so you need a receiving fuck fruit?
Yeah, you
A
need
banana?
something-
You put they put the condangs on the bananas.
Well, these are all fruits you put in yourself. I want something I can put me in.
No.
What? You want to go? You want to fuck a fruit with your whole body?
No. Just
No,
this is the
what
good
do you-
part.
I'm gonna say pineapple.
Oh no, God. Wowie.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, you just cut a hole in it.
The citric
the
acid
thing.
burns.
Jelly donut.
Well, there's already a hole. That's no fun.
My favorite
That's, the
fruit.
whole, that's why it's convenient.
You did it.
And that's not a fruit.
Well, there's fruit inside of
I
it.
guess so.
Who's your model?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
I-
painting.
God.
It's a dynamic pose. Oh
Is
no,
that-
another
is
of the
that Gigi
same enemy.
Hadid?
What a
Whatever, will we
likeness.
do?
I bet he saw Mario 64 and he was like, oh, the paintings
Right.
and then.
Somebody come out of the painting behind. Oh!
Ah.
Bang.
Oh,
this,
maybe she's come out of every painting that she was in because there were like 4 of them.
One time we bought a bunch of bananas and a watermelon, and then in this, it's a long story, but there was this bike race I run, and one of the obstacles during it was there was a 10-year-old boy, who was actually not a 10-year-old boy, it was an older person, but you had to teach them about sex with the banana and the watermelon, give them the birds and the
During
beanstalk.
a bicycle
Was
race?
this,
During a bicycle
was this
race.
a Christmas one? Or was
No.
just Santa Claus involved?
That was a different thing. This
Oh.
is the MF 100.
Why do you run so many bike
It's a
races?
bike race. You were probably thinking of a Christmas obstacle in the bike race.
Okay.
There's lots of different obstacles. It's like a haunted house bike
Yeah,
race.
it's the triathlon or whatever
Nice.
you
Triathlon
probably call
schlong of
it.
bike races. Yeah. Anyway,
Wow, okay,
it
that's
just
a
reminded
lot.
me of fuck fruits for some reason. But
Oh,
back to the game.
I like that you're like, for some reason, but it's like, no, we put a banana into
You put a banana into a watermelon. You're like, see, Jimmy, and they're like, I don't understand.
Is
You had
that
to
like-
do it until they understood.
Is that the best approximation of a vagina you could find?
A
Was
watermelon?
Yeah, but mainly, I didn't even think about it till after. I mainly was just like, you could carve a hole into it. It's something easy to carve a hole into, but I
Yeah.
didn't even think about it like, it gets really red after a while whenever you're bashing it with this banana. And then it
Yikes.
just got disgusting. So there's really funny just images of like the little kid looking there like while this person's just
Do you
like,
think albino watermelons exist? Like ones that don't have pigment? Can fruits be non-pigmented?
So white on the outside?
No, just like,
dehydrated watermelon?
Is that just a big
yeah.
ass
Can
raisin?
you have a watermelon that's not pink?
Yes. In fact, I have seen this.
Or can you dye them?
I've seen a watermelon that's like basically white.
I mean, I guess you can have like blood oranges.
Yeah.
So,
Like, you know how flowers grow different colors depending on the minerals? I wonder if that exists for fruit. Think about it.
Think about it.
I actually
about
don't
it.
know how flowers work, so that was interesting to hear you say that.
You didn't know that?
No.
It depends on the type of flower. But, yeah, I think it's hydrangeas is a big one where you can have, like, different colors on the same plant based on the minerals below them.
Animal Crossing taught us this.
Yep.
Yeah, you need to play more Animal Crossing, my friend.
The two
You
black
put
ones
two
near
black
each
together
other.
and you get the
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, you water them with the golden watering
Yeah.
can. You get the gold one, you sell them.
Never played. Sorry.
I can't even imagine what you would do in Animal Crossing. Oh my god.
That'd be
You
so
gotta-
good.
you gotta
We
do
should
What
do a
chaos.
series where we just
Give him an
Ryan's
island?
Island.
That's a good idea.
In Animal Crossing.
Oh,
idea.
that'd be so
And
fun.
then-
What do you do in this game?
We gotta do this.
Oh.
We gotta do this show. We gotta do this show.
Oh, no, we're playing another game.
What? I can play Animal Crossing.
We're playing
No,
saved.
I haven't saved. I haven't
Dude, how
saved.
good is Kirby?
Oh, it's great.
Oh
I
my
love it.
god, it's so good.
Oh man, you can just like, you can put so many things inside.
It's the
you and
most you
Kirby.
can. It's really hard to stream without innuendos.
Yeah,
But it's so pleasant.
it is.
My gosh.
And the vor. Oh,
What's the war?
everything is vor. in
Yeah,
Kirby.
he's very big. Sometimes you think you go, no, Kirby, that's too big. You can't suck that, and he
Yeah.
does it.
Oh.
And he do it. You go, Kirby, it's a staircase. It's too big.
Kirby doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He
Kirby
does it.
will
Kirby
eat it.
becomes staircase.
Walk all over Kirby. I went to Target and those big, like, cement balls, spheres they put in front to stop you from driving into the building.
Yeah.
They put these like Kirby
Oh, that's fun.
Ooh.
things over them, and I wanted to take a photo, but I thought that the kids selling candy bars would make fun of me, so I didn't.
That's really.
I went
I want to go to
inside.
Target.
Wow. I can
curb.
fit my. Used to be able to fit my whole fist in my mouth, but I haven't been able to do the whole thing in a while. Do we,
Give it a shot.
wanna
Give it a
see
shot,
it?
yeah,
I guess we have
Unhinge that
to.
jaw.
I think my hands got bigger.
You have pretty
Your
large
mouth got
hands.
smaller.
Yeah.
You need help?
We learned that he did this when he was 8 last.
Oh. Jesus. You're not even close. I don't think this is
Gotta
going to
get those
happen.
knuckles in
No,
there.
yeah, Ryan.
No,
You might
you're
just
not
hurt
even
yourself.
close.
You don't want to dislocate your jaw.
He's stuck.
You got a wedding
Oh, wait,
soon.
hold that thought.
No. No.
I don't think I can do it anymore.
Apparently not. No.
I need to wash my hands.
You go for it. You gotta go wash your hands. Go wash your hands.
I think you're right. I think I was younger when I could do
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like you're probably like 8 years
Hey,
old.
right.
Yeah, and your mouth was the same size as it is now, but your hands were much
My
smaller.
hands were teeny tiny.
Yeah, those little baby hands.
Kobe could have done it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Kobe,
Aw.
take my hand.
Why can't you be more like Kirby, Ryan?
Yeah, be more like Kobe. Everyone should be more like Kobe.
Yeah, round.
God, I love him.
Yeah, Kirby was my favorite. When I
So you
was
said
a
it's
kid.
hard to stream that
Really?
without innuendos because he's sucking everything.
Yeah,
out of
it's
his
hard
path?
to. It's hard not to like just constantly say
sucking.
phrases. Yeah, that you just know the clips are coming. You know,
Yeah. Kirby, that's what Kirby does. Kirby
you
sucks.
do a lot of suck,
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
but he's very good at it.
Let me go. Sorry, I get impatient.
Sometimes you get held hostage by the UI. It happens.
Yeah, I've been really grumpy today playing these games.
You're grumpy.
Yeah, it doesn't happen
What's
often.
Grumpy Jacob like?
Ooh,
Is it because your tummy's upset?
No, that's separate. That happens all the time anyways.
No.
I don't know. At least you're the only one exposed to it earlier today.
Yeah, it was Jacob Unleashed, and I have seen him with Omicron like slowly kind of descend into this grumpy Jacob.
Yeah,
Here's
And
the
it's
game.
warranted. Actually, well, I have some video I can show you
Oh,
of
no,
him when he
that's
was
right.
playing. He was playing with the keyboard and the mouse.
Broken stiletto heel shoe.
Is it unwinding? Yeah. No, it was like, why would that video?
Another piece of the puzzle.
Oh, it is.
I just put it on, but
Is your jaw okay, Ryan? From
what he has to do.
No.
What? Why? Why?
What's he doing here? So it was you.
Did the keyboard stop working?
No, why do you choose to play that way, Jacob?
that is the easiest way to play it.
What?
That's the easiest way to do the shooting sections is to hold a controller in one hand and aim with the mouse.
Are you
is
serious?
stupid.
I'm 100% serious.
How is that easier than
That is
using the
stupid.
keyboard?
Because David Cage is insane.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Because it just makes sense. I let Justin control the game for 1 second and he broke it. Just from holding the controller. I'm the only one that can contain it.
You're not special.
I mean,
In Omicron, I
it's not what
mean.
my mom says.
Despite Jacob's
Every time I wanna
rage,
be
he
like, can we
still
call it
played
No
a
Man's
game
Soul?
by David Cage. that sounded better in my head.
Who are you?
I was Billy Corgan, maybe.
Okay, that's fine. I found another piece of the puzzle. And
Yeah, I think like somebody was murdered here, right? Like the But we followed that guy. I don't remember what happened to the,
Yeah, we
the
just-
art museum last night.
You know, there's that question of can Superman have sex because maybe he would kill somebody because his it would like come out of them like a rocket ship.
I
and
think
kill-
that's
kill them.
absurd, but okay.
What would come out of them? A baby or semen?
The super semen.
Like a bullet.
He has a pretty good control.
Control.
Or does he pull
Yeah.
out every
Really?
time?
Well, my question is.
I think Superman just soaks.
Makes sense, actually. Does
Yeah.
Kirby, if Kirby was going to give fellatio,
It'd be
let's say
terrible.
it, is it too powerful? Would it
Yeah.
suck up? Would it suck you inside out or something? Or
No, it
does
would,
he
it
have
would
controls
consume your
like you're
entire
saying?
body.
Yeah, you
I don't
get
think that
sucked
Kirby
inside.
would give good head because
Great.
he's like a vacuum.
So he has no controls. You were saying Superman has
I don't
controls.
think Kirby has
no
any
controls.
moisture.
No moisture. What? What did you just say to me?
I don't think he's wet.
She's not wrong.
Thank you. Am I wrong?
He's a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
So your concern is that with Kirby, it's just going to be a dry suck.
It's a dry suck.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
the problem.
It's dry consumption.
Ew.
He's not gonna like fillet.
What? So it's just it's the dryness. There can still be like this weird friction.
There's a difference between a blowjob and something going.
Yeah.
Kirby is the latter.
Right? Okay.
Have you seen what
But
Kirby
what if
does?
he goes,
He doesn't have a neck.
He's a blob. He's a sphere.
No, Kirby gives bad head.
but
You heard it here, everybody.
okay, well, I guess yeah. I still don't see why.
What kind of blowjobs are you getting? There's more to it than.
Right? Have you stuck your dick in a vacuum before?
Oh my
Nope.
god.
Like the best
To
vacuum
answer
you've
that
ever used.
question.
Yeah, this is about me. This is about the game. This episode. We're not going into my
Kirby
stories.
is canonically in this game also. No, I think Kirby gives terrible head because, again, very dry.
It's interesting that you
Just-
keep bringing up the dryness. I've never even thought about that.
What's a dry blowjob like?
I don't. But still, it's a blowjob by definition.
Yeah.
It
I don't
doesn't mean
think
that it's not because
Just
it doesn't
sounds like
have
a
any
lot of
moisture.
friction. I didn't say he
Holy
couldn't
shit,
give
any input
blowjobs.
into any of this?
I agree.
Just bad
Okay.
blowjobs.
I agree. Like especially with when you see Kirby, you see the wind lines
Yeah.
of what he's inhaling.
So, it's extra suction.
I mean, I'm gonna reiterate that question. What kind
Again,
of blowjobs?
his mouth is also so big.
Yeah.
What you get from a Kirby blowjob
Hot dog in a
is
hallway.
something standing in front of
you. Can make it
you
mold to whatever he's
with the
sucking,
largest mouth you've ever seen, and your dick's just flailing in the wind.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no.
I guess he could.
You could make it small.
He
Close the
could.
mouth a little
He
bit.
could theoretically inhale someone that gives great blowjobs.
Ah, there you go.
Mouthful mode. Somebody who gives good head,
Right.
and then his special.
Wow, you solved it.
Interesting.
You solved
Okay.
it, Elise.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be in this video anymore.
Right, I don't know. We didn't clarify. What the fuck? Is that a
Oh,
big
spooky.
penny?
Oh,
Peace
peace
sign.
symbol.
The symbol.
It's where he says peace.
I completely forgot everything I was about to ask because of what just happened.
That's good. Yeah, we can move on from Kirby being bad at blowjobs. I didn't say he couldn't give them. I just said he'd be bad.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Because Kirby takes the powers of whoever he sucks.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if
So he sucks
somebody-
Sasha Grey up, and then
Yes, he would, and then he could
gives
give
Grey
a
blowjob.
good blowjob.
episode. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. He would obtain all
Well,
the powers.
she's very cool though, because I don't know. He doesn't get every ability they have.
True, just their main one.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody who just exclusively about blowjobs.
Who do you know?
Well, I gotta go back to the Roku at the sperm donation place.
In the game, in
Oh,
theory, in the game,
Sounds
you
like
have to.
Yeah, what's his name? Rob, the sheriff. What's the guy?
George?
Oh,
George.
whatever.
Rob.
You think George got the DSLs?
He looks pretty moist.
DSL.
I'm very
that
surprised you're not
abbreviation.
acting like moisture matters, but
I
Go
just
off,
never
I
really
guess. I've never had a
considered it until
blowjob.
You brought up this in this hypothetical Kirby situation.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about it.
You think about all
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Just promise us you'll wear sunscreen.
No. Sunscreen.
Yeah, that counts as moisture, I guess.
Oh God.
Whoa.
oh, is it
Another one
spooky
of
bitch again?
these. Oh, my stomach.
Jacob, if you
Do
gotta
need
go,
to
you
take a
just
poop?
gotta go.
You
No,
take a
it's-
poop?
No, it's just coinciding
Let
with
it
the
out.
arrival of this ghost. I'll manage. I'll make it through.
Okay.
at 40 minutes.
Yeah, I think when we get through this.
Did we sync at the
building-
top?
No.
Let's do it right now. Right in the middle.
Okay.
And we'll do it at the end too. I'll go to Animal Crossing.
All right.
On
1, 2, 3.
My stomach hurts too because I'm thinking about someone using sunscreen as lube and Kirby sucking them off.
Ew. Well, I feel bad for whoever's doing the sucking.
I feel bad for whoever's doing the thinking.
No.
You.
I've talked to
You're
Charlotte.
mad for me?
Charlotte's had to edit one of these, and she was like,
Oh my gosh.
God.
Yes,
She was
Charlotte
distraught.
specifically requested that you do not talk about your sperm bank escapades.
I know. Right? Here I am not talking about it. You're welcome, Charlotte.
Yeah, this is the alternative, though. We're talking about how good the head is that Kirby gives.
I think Charlotte would have good takes on that.
I think so. Too.
I agree.
Yeah. As a Kirby fan,
Yeah, as we all are.
he's who is it?
Love the little guy.
Love the little guy and the blowjobs he gives.
The game's so good, though. It really is.
Yeah, I want to play more of it.
Yeah.
Kirby or Deadly Premonition?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, you can have both.
How much is it?
Kirby?
Is it
Let's go with
$40?
It might be a $40
think it
type
was $40,
situation. I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Or
$40.
60 or 40?
I'd pay $100 for Kirby personally.
Yeah, Kirby was my
This day and
favorite.
age?
My cousin and I would just like run around in Kirby Air Ride, do city trials, and just hop off our little warp stars.
You expect me to pay $40 for a dry Kirby blowjob? Alana, is that what you're
Giving
telling
you
me
a
right now?
blowjob in the game. It's only cars and staircases
Oh.
and cones and other people.
Okay.
I actually think Kirby's a dick. He kind of just shows up to people's...
Physically?
No, definitely not. He just shows up to people's, like, homes and eats them, murders all of them, and leaves.
Ryan does bring up a good point, though. If Kirby sucks a dick, does he become a dick?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
It's basic physics. That's how Kirby works.
That's how Kirby works.
That's how
right?
the
God,
physics of Kirby works.
It's ridiculous.
Somewhere someone's written a dissertation on all of this. Oh.
Ghosts, get out of here.
Yeah, so go.
We'll put the links in the description.
Scary.
Waiting to get to the halls of academia. This'll do it.
Whoa. That's my dodge.
Yeah,
right
I wonder
there.
what that... Does it do anything when it hits you?
It just hurts me. What the? Oh!
Oh, you got too close. She tried to grab you with the claws.
This is great.
I don't like it. I mean, I like it because I'm scared. But
Yeah, I was genuinely very scared when I first
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
had these.
It's very
That is
unsettling,
kinda
yeah.
Dodge there, huh? No,
Very
touch me.
cool. Very
Yeah.
cool, though.
No, touch me. Yeah, if anybody tries to touch you, you just pull out your submachine gun.
You're gonna suck
It's the American way.
Bang.
You got it. Is she invincible when she's invisible?
I
No.
don't think so. I think
No.
she's just slightly harder to see.
Yeah,
Got her.
it's like in
I
Halo.
was gonna like belly flop into the ground.
DED dead.
I win. All right, let's go. She doesn't know. I beat
What?
Elden Ring bosses.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Jump!
No, just a quick step.
It's cool.
Not even that hasty. Are you scared of all the vents now?
Yes.
Oh.
It dead spaced me.
Sometimes my brain makes too many leaps too fast, and I just pictured Ryan's parents having a bumper sticker that says, like, my son is on the top donation tier at the Los Angeles
possible.
Sperm
I
Bank
do
or
not know
whatever.
about this.
How's
Even
the-
though it's on all these videos that are public on the internet. I
How's
hope it
the
doesn't
weed
get back to
business
them.
going?
Yeah, the hemp. Haley's hemp.
Oh, you used
But the fact that I haven't heard an update from my
Seems
dad in
bad.
a while is not a good thing.
Seems
I
bad.
want to say that.
Seems bad.
So I don't know.
Like in general or about the farms? Is your dad dead?
No, my dad's alive.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
He was there at the gender reveal yesterday for my sister's 4th kid.
Did they burn a forest down?
Did they blow up a small block in the city?
That just
That's
keeps
how you
happening.
do it.
Just
Yes.
keeps happening.
I just
Right.
ran out of ammo.
Oh, it does have limited
That's
ammo.
why I switched off it, I think. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be much harder.
The gender reveal party did not burn anything down, I hope.
Just a third of Memphis. But,
Okay.
That's
the-
fine. As long as it's
the-
not
the
California, we
third no
can't
one
handle it.
cares
I'm
about.
sure they can take it over there.
But yeah, it's a boy.
Exciting.
4th time's the charm.
Wait, so is it 4 boys or?
3
Are you
girls
shitting
and now
me?
a boy.
Another one?
Wow.
Yeah.
This was a girl.
Were they like repeatedly having kids until they had a boy?
I don't know what their plan was. I assume they're gonna stop now, but
4 is a lot.
Yeah, 4's too many.
Wait,
A lot,
is it,
yeah.
are you having like a brother or something?
I'm having a nephew.
Okay. Oh, it's an aunt and uncle. Okay.
Yeah, it's my sister.
Well,
I have,
congratulations to your sister.
Yeah, I'm psyched for her.
my youngest brother is 16.
Finally get to do dude stuff with the nephew.
You could do dude stuff with girls.
Girl stuff. Oh my god.
You could do dude stuff with girls. My dad was a very good like girl dad, in that like he would take my sister and I to the cricket and take us fishing, but he'd also like plait our hair. Like you could do both.
I'm kidding. Girls are cool.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. That means a lot. It means a lot.
Can you tell our audience?
Girls are cool.
Thank you. We
Yeah,
need to
I
hear it from a
approve.
white man.
He said it
Yeah.
with such a resignation. Finally, an
They're
admission.
fine.
I hate to admit it.
They're fine.
Why did it get
They're
done so
perfectly
fast?
fine. Ah, except her.
Oh, she's not
Oh,
fine.
wow.
Put me down.
She's
So powerful.
Yeah, I kind of like it actually.
Oh, Jacob's
Oh,
kinks coming out of the woodwork here.
When I fed Jacob a hot chip, he was dying and became very honest. John asked him if he had ever been pegged, and he said, "Not yet."
Oh,
Hey, I'm just stating facts.
Very revealing.
Not
But the enthusiasm really got me. It's like you're really holding out hope.
It's the open-endedness. It's like Jacob doesn't know when this pegging's gonna
Definitely
happen.
don't get pegged today, my friend.
yeah, never say
Stomach
never.
issues.
I won't.
Bad
Now,
call.
is pegging just with a strap on? Is that a? or
Yeah,
do
I
I
think-
even
I
know
think
what
so.
it is?
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. When do you think it was invented? Who do you think was the first
I
pegging
mean, as soon
person?
as one person found another person,
Yeah, 100%.
Cave
No.
people.
It was
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
immediate.
Someone got pegged with a big stick.
What can I put?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened immediately.
as soon as humans or human predecessors were aware of the holes that they had,
It
what it
happened.
felt like to stick a finger in one.
We hear
Yeah,
a lot
then
about
they do.
hunting and gathering, but we don't know.
Hunter
that there's
gatherer pega era.
A whole,
as
yeah,
we should
whole
call it.
discourse
Pegging and gathering.
on the
Yeah.
pegger.
Oh God.
I just want to know how the first person that finally made like a strap on that put on was like, yeah, baby, this is awesome.
Again, I think that a lot of
I'm
people
a
would have been
genius.
doing that before admitting to doing it. They would have
Yes.
like figured out some harness situation,
Yeah.
attach a cucumber to the front of it.
That's what I'm saying. Is whoever did that first is a genius.
Humans are very horny.
Well, they also probably
Yes.
fucked it up a lot too, because they did the cucumber, that was fine, except it kept breaking, and it was delicious. But then, like, then you have the doctors who are like, "I've invented a wooden strap-on
Order
dildo."
of that
Right.
sentence. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that.
And it's been poorly sanded.
It was
Old-
certainly wooden.
I
for
think
sure.
old dildos were made of wood. There's like a museum or somewhere
I hope they were
of
well
old
sanded.
sex
You're like,
toys.
I've never been.
Not that I would know.
Yeah.
Oh, the person whose wedding I'm going to be the priest at.
You're well.
What?
No, you won't be the priest.
Whatever.
Be officiating it.
officiating the
Have you
wedding.
been telling people you're gonna be the
Officiating
priest?
I forget that the priest is
gonna have
a
the
specific
collar?
thing. Yeah.
Forget the
You're gonna
significance
pretend.
of a
You're gonna
priest.
impersonate a priest.
I'm going to be a priest at a wedding.
You're
and then
officiating a wedding.
Their honeymoon is they're going to Iceland and they're going to the world's only penis museum.
That's probably
That
what I'm
sounds
thinking
awesome.
of.
Probably a lot of
The-
mummified
the-
penises there.
The Final Member. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yes.
No.
It's
Right.
amazing. It's a
write it
documentary
down.
about the world's only penis museum. And then there's one final member they're trying to get, the human being.
Hold on, just
And
for
so they're trying to. So some old man said, "When I die, I'm going to donate my penis to the museum and complete the collection." But then there's this young dude in his 40s who's like, "I'm going to beat him and just donate it while I'm alive." And it's about him trying to.
Oh,
He receives
no.
a generous offer from an elderly Icelandic Casanova.
There you go.
Jacob, something's happening. Jacob, it's dramatic.
blood.
Oh shit.
We got rid of all the spooky spooks, but now
Oh my God.
Oh no.
It's Julianne Moore
it's another dead lady.
tied up.
Or is she dead?
This is exactly like L.A. Noire. They just keep killing all the women.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the profile.
Hello.
Oh, it's George.
It is George.
Don't shoot. Check this out.
I didn't do this.
Do you think they wonder what he does in there for the like hour where they're not allowed in?
Yeah.
Well, they see him as like he's changed his clothes and shaved.
Yeah. It's a
And
museum.
there's a murdered woman.
Yeah.
He's punched in half the paintings.
No, not Diane.
So yeah, everyone out there, go watch the Final Member.
Wait, is it actually Diane?
Oh my
Like
God,
Diane,
is it
Diane?
I think
Still
it is
alive.
Diane.
George, don't cut any wires.
Is Diane the one they call Miss Stiletto Heels? I think it is.
Oh no.
Yeah, it
That's
is
the one
Diane,
we've been
yeah.
talking
Talking
on the
to,
phone.
right?
Yeah.
In Twin Peaks, is it? Who's his person?
What's the plan,
Doing great,
Emily?
Emily.
You stupid shit. No, come on.
Thomas, do something.
Thomas!
I
Please!
think it's Diane.
Is it?
Yeah.
Watch, George is gonna do something that's gonna get her killed.
Again. Why do they think this would work?
I don't know.
She's at the very top.
Especially since he's the killer.
George is strong like an ox.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Is he ripping his face open?
I think he already had a little cut.
What? Why?
George! God damn it, George.
Oh my god.
Shit.
That's dude.
Oh my
You would
God.
just die. It's a risk. Oh god. Oh
Anything
god.
for Diane. Anything.
Leap, Francis York Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
I like that he shouted George catch us.
Whoa, look at him go!
Pretend it's coffee.
Then they
Yeah.
fall 30 feet.
Yeah,
and
and
both
these
die.
people are supposed
He
to
lands
catch him.
on the
Oh my God.
staircase
Oh
and
my
rolls
God.
down.
George!
On. We're gonna kill George.
You're definitely gonna kill
Oh, let's
George.
kill George.
Hey!
Everyone there is dead.
Yes, 100%.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
What a
Whoa,
big,
that was dramatic.
what a finish.
Wow, that was crazy. A potato.
They will satisfy a small amount of your hunger.
Oh, that's a lot of blood on the ground.
Okay. She.
And butt.
Did she live?
It's a lot of blood on the
Good thing I
ground.
landed on a nice, soft police officer.
How does he keep
Thomas,
getting them
call
up
an
there?
ambulance.
Thomas just throwing up in another toilet.
Yeah, poor guy.
Put your gun away.
Yeah, I
Call the
know.
ambulance.
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm
Yeah, I fell on George. I feel great.
George is dead.
Yeah.
There's
spine
no.
snapped.
There's just no way. That was so high.
That was really high. It was cool, though.
Who did this to her?
Can you imagine if I was covered in flies when I did that? Good thing I shaved.
Yeah, good thing you shaved. Change your
I'm
suit.
impressed.
Have a shave. Everything's fine.
We called George a catch, or did he do it a good catch?
George?
Oh.
Oh no.
What is happening to his
Now
eye?
what?
What? George?
Look behind you.
Oh, the saxophone's happening.
So sexy.
I want to see Kirby eat that.
Who, Diane?
Sucking that big thing.
Are
Whatever
you
it
okay,
is.
Diane? Diane?
Oh, she's like reciting some Elden Ring stuff.
Is she possessed right now?
Diane, you concussed. Diane.
She had her teeth knocked out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they tend to put the red seeds in the mouth.
Okay, so she's got
Red Sea
mouthful of
Diane.
this.
No,
Oh,
Red
she
Sea
is
Diane.
not the one with the red seed moniker.
we could be together.
Who was that?
We were trailing him.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
we kept
Kill
failing.
Diane. I'm convinced. So was Diane the killer?
Who knows?
Who is that dude?
The guy we were trailing in the car
Yeah, we followed him
kept
here.
failing.
Oh, yeah, of course, I knew that.
The attempted murder of Diane Ames.
I'm a chimney sweep. Just a rogue chimney sweep. Don't mind me.
Don't touch me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, George.
Oh no.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit.
It's not great. That's.
Oh no.
Why is nobody doing anything? Stop staring at her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emily.
You're doing
Jump,
great,
jump
Emily.
in slow motion to save her.
She's so strong.
Run.
Hurry.
Whoa.
I love that they always have to have York save all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
Got
hero.
a real protagonist energy.
It's like what if,
Oh,
like Tom
no.
Cruise would play York
Yes.
in this situation.
100%.
Emily Blunt would play her.
because their
That's
names
actually
are
pretty
Emily.
good. It's not
Yes.
bad casting.
Because of like, oh, I guess yeah, I can see that actually.
A good Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts. Okay.
Because
Yeah,
of
that
the,
works
it's the,
too.
You're right.
she kind of looks like her a little
He
bit.
kind of does. And it's kind of
Oh.
that's a David Lynch.
David Lynch, he loves her.
Yeah, cast member.
Yeah, sure.
That's probably who she's literally
Oh,
called after.
maybe. Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Huge hands. Huge
Oh
hands.
my God,
They're
yeah.
getting
Very
bigger.
large
They're getting
hands.
bigger.
Imagine Kirby sucking those, those hogs up.
I'm imagining Elise.
Thomas, shut up.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's a bit late, dude.
We'll need a bike, too.
Well, I think
I
the
keep one in
ambulance
my
probably
car.
has those.
Yeah. Thomas,
Damn.
She
what
could
a
be
show.
fine.
Yeah, just roll the thing off.
She might be fine.
Check her pulse.
Shake it off, Diane.
What?
You're under arrest.
Who's he gonna call now?
Who's crying?
I think Nick.
Me?
Can you hear that?
It's the sound of
A
Kirby dry
bonfire.
something. Somebody.
Oh, it's a dog.
Aw.
How adorable.
It's Pongo.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah.
This dog's so sassy.
Yeah. Ooh. It's like,
The real detective's on the case.
yeah, right. It's like a dog detective movie just started.
Yeah.
And, this is the
I
opening credits.
actually think this scene isn't like masterclass in writing. They were like, how do we fix the levity? Like something that fucked up just happened. How do we actually bring people back to the game? And they were like,
Dog.
Dalmatian. Hit him with the Dalmatian.
Oh my god.
And it worked.
Hello.
It looked like Elmo a second ago. His tie did. Editor, go back and look at the close-up of his tie. And
What?
how the button looked like Elmo's eye.
Okay.
And the red looked like Elmo.
All right, good luck unpacking that one, editor.
Like tie?
Oh god.
Elmo like tie. I don't know how to tie tie.
don't look like tie.
Get so upset.
It's funny how tie is a thing and a verb.
Dog take us.
I guess we'll just follow dog. Oh, this is great. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, is that the end of this episode?
Well, let's see where dog's taking us. Oh, well, we're going around, okay?
This dog likes art.
Yeah.
This dog appreciates Rembrandt.
He loves a Rembrandt.
This music is so like.
What else
Out of
do you
place.
think plays inside of a smart Dalmatian's brain, but whatever this jazz is?
Yeah, some funk.
He sits and waits for you. What a good boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Whose
Lead
dog
the
is it?
way.
Is it Forrest's dog?
This is Forrest's dog. Yeah, it's the one that we pointed out had a mottled sheath.
Yeah.
Are we going somewhere?
I bet
dog?
it's they just have the Michael Jackson's Black or White on repeat in their minds.
All dogs.
No, Dalmatians.
Just
Dalmatians.
Black and whites.
Oh, okay.
It's me. It's me. It's me.
It don't matter if I'm black or white.
Yeah, Dalmatians are the only ones that don't have mixed feelings about Michael Jackson and continuing to listen to his
He
music.
sang our theme song. I mean, we can't hate him.
They're not morally opposed to it.
All right, I think I'd be able to follow these blood trails too.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit. Well, there was a gap though.
Here, I'm just gonna go a little farther ahead.
You're gonna usurp this dog like this?
Let's go.
You wouldn't have found this without him.
I don't think it's gonna let me leave the dog behind.
Dog of Forest Cason. Yeah, Willie's calling for you. You call him Willie.
Willie, just hurry up.
It's crazy there's a gap in Greenvale.
Did I?
I think it like opened the door for you. Is what
Okay.
just happened?
Thank you, Willie.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh wow.
The animation for turning corners is so janky.
Yeah. Oh. Well, show us the way. Beep.
Little waggy tail in the scene.
I didn't expect this, truly.
You never do. That's the thing about this game. You never expect it. You never know what's gonna come next.
Oh.
Office room? Not just office.
Yes, we just moved into this new place. It's
Oh,
got
this is actually sick.
a
This is
master bedroom room,
an office room.
an office room, a restroom room.
This is a nice office.
Yeah. I think the
What if
dog
it
is
was
still
more than an
bored.
office?
Do you think at Tommy Wiseau's house there's a room with all of his room memorabilia?
Oh, I'm sure as soon as he went self-aware,
Yes.
he made a room.
I do
There
think
is.
yes.
Yeah.
Sick.
And but it is, to imply that he has a whole house.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
why do you
It's,
think he gets that kind of
pretty-
money?
I mean, he's rich though. He somehow made the room.
He probably has made a bunch of money off the room, right?
He must
Yeah.
still off like the screenings
Yeah.
that still happen.
And then
Yeah.
tried to
The
It's
Capital.
certainly
Novelty
profitable.
stuff.
I would
Probably has
say.
merchandise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. Wonder how much money
and
the
then
room's
tried to
made.
keep making terrible movies on purpose. Just turned into nightmares. Is this the place? Is this where you want me to go, Willie?
he's like, what if he leads you to a shower?
No, Willie. I changed my suit.
As the room movie made. Okay. Box office so far is 4.9 million.
Huh. All right.
I just shaved.
4.9 million for that piece of shit.
Initially, it was 1,900,
That makes sense.
but now is almost 5 million. Wow.
Willie, what are we doing here? I need to end the gameplay.
Do you remember
Okay,
5-second
overall-
films by chance? Anyone remember that?
That rings a bell.
5-second films.
What was it?
It's a precursor to like Vine and shit. It was just like people making 5-second YouTube videos. They were a funny YouTube channel. I don't know.
Oh.
They're funny people, and some of them are the ones that like discovered the room at the Sunset Cinemas because they like went.
Yeah, I have to start somewhere.
Started over there, and yeah, they basically just went on because they'd seen the trailer, and then they went to the movie, and they were like, "Oh my god!" And then the next day they just brought everyone they knew,
Wow.
and then it just they were laughing at it the whole time.
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
Kaysen. Wait, who's Kaysen again?
Forrest.
Oh, Forrest. Oh, it's okay.
Door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Okay. He's just in the
Kason
basement.
got
of
locked
this
in the
building?
basement? Okay, y'all.
Jesus.
He doesn't even warn him, like, stand
Oh,
back.
okay.
What? He's got
Yeah.
Got smooch.
Ooh.
What's happening down there?
Why are you breathing so heavy, Forrest? Yeah, his plant. He left his plant up here.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the
Diane
same
was just
thing.
crushed by a 10-ton statue.
Let's
Yep.
just say I have my reasons, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually,
Wow.
you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
Not just a You need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that
I
Conversation.
don't know why he
Conversation.
talks with his, like,
is from your conversation.
crotch out.
Power move.
He's covering his
This was just a spur of the moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now?
You still have the kiss mark on your cheek, my friend.
You weren't hiding.
We've been together before.
Is that a bald spot he has up there? Or is, what is that
It's
weird
one
hair?
I can't tell.
Why I
Maybe they're
like
trying to make him
coming
look
to this
disheveled.
town, see? This time
Yeah, you got a little
is
cow
no
lick.
different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle.
I always knew it was the Pacific Northwest somewhere.
Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, but we've been
Whoa.
separated for a while. We're going through a divorce
Brag about
right
it.
Well,
now,
that's fine then.
And I
Yeah.
don't want her lawyer finding out.
This guy's got so much tail.
Yeah.
The dog.
Right.
Really? Hmm.
Anyway,
Wow, okay.
Diane, if
Yeah.
I was in a room locked from the outside. 2 hours
What if
ago,
Kirby's
me
down
and
there?
Diane were taking it easy, drinking upstairs.
I was in my overalls, as I always am.
In my signature outfit, Willie was running around about the town. What the fuck?
She locked me up in here.
Why'd he go in there?
They were
Sex.
gonna go have
Sex
sex
play,
with
you
Diane.
think?
Yeah.
Just been here.
Sex play.
I don't think it
Sex
would be
play.
that hard
Right.
to lock a man in a basement on the promise of sex.
That's true. Yeah, he'll do anything.
Yeah, I don't think that would be that tough.
I'm glad you let me out, Fritz.
Need you to
George
get in this
Morgan.
submarine for 6 months.
Yeah, they'd be like, all right, well, here I go.
Thank God Willie led me here. My balls are bluer than the sea.
Then you showed up instead of Diane.
You'll do.
You know, the caveman invented pegging.
It's not weird.
Oh.
Not a
If you ask me, that Kirby fella can get it.
no new legal question. Taking the deck
No, Agent York, dry ain't so bad.
Oh, God.
He
What?
says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They
It's
were
all
about
coming
to head
together.
out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea.
Wait, did
who
Nick
it
say that?
was either.
I think Willie's
Of
told us
course,
that.
Kaysen
The dog?
Yeah.
was the suspect.
Oh.
But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room.
Hmm.
Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, they were a man's boots.
Only men wear
How would
boots.
they know he was wearing boots? But now that Diane's dead,
I've never worn a
no
boot in
one
my
can
life.
make a statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seems like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed.
Why you gotta roast him like that? Somebody just died.
He's really responsible for the death of Diane.
Oh my god, it's getting so dramatic.
Take his rules and confidence away from him. I wonder what's left.
Harsh. Wow.
Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
All right.
Damn.
We
There we
did
go.
it. Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
Holy shit.
7.5 hours in, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Clear. Where's my reward?
Yeah.
Basic wage unpaid salary.
I gotta go buy food or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go buy more
We done did it.
guns.
We did this mission. And we learned a lot. And we didn't even talk about Ryan's sperm.
Good.
Barely.
Not
Yeah,
even one time.
Barely. A couple times.
Only in the context of the game.
Only in the context of the game.
Finally, a clean episode.
Finally.